Do y'all want to be on the top shelf? Still. Just a little mini read update on that. That guy like text messaged me about 4 times on Sunday, 4 or 5 times, and 2 times on Monday. And I did not reply to any of them because he also did something else that was like so gross to me. Like, I was wearing like this springtime yellow dress, and it's like, don't y'all make a big deal about it, okay? Don't get all dramatic about it and all this kind of crap. Just know that these kind of things happen in adult life. And he gave me a hug, and I let him hug me. We didn't kiss or anything like that. He just gave me a hug. And after he got done hugging me, he was like, "You are wearing underwear." And like, that was kind of like so creepy, you know what I mean? So that was like another flag. So I'm just not going to entertain the shenanigans on that. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching my little life of rambles and shambles at this time. I do have some motivational things to say, but I just don't feel like it because the world is so serious right now, you know. I'm not one of those kind of people to like hop on the bandwagon and to overexcite things unless it's like fun and lightweight, you know what I mean? Because life is so serious at times that we all just need to take a moment and just get back to enjoyment. Wouldn't this world be so different? And I didn't even want to make this video deep, but wouldn't this video be so different if people were just really took time to enjoy their life and enjoy their family and enjoy the things that they could actually do within a day? Like, sometimes I didn't think this video was going to go this way. Sometimes I get really discouraged because I don't feel like I'm doing enough in a day. And a couple of weeks ago, my friend, a female friend, sent me a text message about Brick by Brick. It's by the same philosopher who said that Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built brick by brick. And if you go out there and you look at pictures of the Colosseum, you know, sometimes you're going to have days where the only thing you can do is lay another brick. And for me, right now, that laying another brick is showing up. That laying another brick needs to be budgeting, you know what I mean? That laying another brick needs to be making sure that I laugh every single day. Yesterday, my coworker gave me some news, and there's so much I would love to share with you guys, but you know, you can't share everything when you work in the corporate world. You never know who's watching and all that kind of stuff. And she shared some news with me at the water fountain girl at the little water machine, and she's like, and my eyes were like this. She's like, "Do you know you had 3 cups of water since we've been standing here?" I bust out and started laughing because that was so funny to me. I was feeling like so many different kinds of emotions about what she was telling me, and I couldn't even show it. But I was just sitting there just like drinking water. But it made me laugh so hard. Like, and it was a good laugh. Like, just that little laughter that I had yesterday, I'm so grateful for that. You guys saw me on the video I put up earlier yesterday. Was about like fat shaming myself. And it's so funny when you're doing these YouTube videos, like, how are you going to go about it? Are you going to think of yourself as like a brand? You know, which it sounds kind of stupid, but it's true. You could absolutely come at it that way and think about like, oh, what do people want to see from me? Right? What works for me? And I guess I'm at this place in my life where I don't really care how YouTube works for me. I like old school YouTube where it was just regular people sharing their life. And I used to watch people like this. Like, what's that girl, Drea on TV? I used to watch her. Sugar Free TV. I still watch her. And there was another one I can't even think of where it would just be like regular women, you know, coming on and talking, and they weren't talking about beauty and stuff like that. They were just talking about life and different things, whatever was on their mind, and I really did enjoy those. So, yeah, that's kind of how my channel is right now. But anybody can come on YouTube and be a brand and just focus on a niche market, and those are the channels that do the best. That's just real talk. Like, you got to find something that works for you and just stick with it and don't be all over the map with it, you know? But, you know, everybody's different, to each their own. But I say that to going back to just thinking about so much serious things. Like, everywhere you look right now, it's all about the suicides and mental health, and it's Gay Pride Month and coming out, and we got North Korea and da-da-da and da-da-da, and it's just like, my God. And then, like, God forbid if you just have like your real regular life stresses, it can be a lot. So that was 5 minutes of me talking about that. I actually came on here to tell you guys about my vitamins. Oh, and I was trying to tell you guys about my mood on that Sunday, that how I was in like this down place. I didn't know if I wanted to share that, but I don't know if you guys have ever been on like a weight loss thing, or if it's hard for you to lose weight. Like for me, it takes about 3 to 4 months for me to start to see results. And then after I go on the binge, then other people notice that I lost some weight, you know, and then I feel bad about it. So anyways, I was doing my research. I don't want this video to cut off now. Vitamins to help the gut. Everybody is saying there's like so much inflammation in the gut and that you need to heal your gut. I carry a lot of belly fat in the gut, and so I got some probiotics. I don't know if these are going to be great, but these are just like my first foray into probiotics. It balances the bacteria, provides good bacteria to the digestive tract, and then I got some folic acid, which is also good for balancing bacteria in the gut and female bacteria as well, especially as it gets hot outside. You get moisture down there. Some of these kind of things can like decrease moisture. I do take apple cider vinegar every morning. That also reduces like the mucusy feel that you may feel, or like the sweaty feel, like especially like when you're working out, like you stink less. And then I'm taking a lot of these D3s as well to kind of see, but I don't know, like I think on this health thing you have to do your own research and do what you feel comfortable with. Everything has its pros and cons. I love using myself, note that I said myself, as a guinea pig. Like this morning I got up with my big glass of water. I wanted to finish that before work. I finished half of one and then I filled it back up, so I don't know. But I want to start putting lemons into it because I heard that lemons do wonder. But I'm telling you from my own experience, cucumber water. I want to start drinking a gallon of water a day. What else do I want to show you guys? Can I show you guys these shoes that I got for $5 at H&M? Aren't they so cute? And I'm going to wear these to the grocery store because they have like that little old lady height. So, because I want to go and get some more vitamins. And I need some groceries. Like I need to make a list. I do not, girl, my sister says that I have moved into a neighborhood outside of my tax bracket because I cannot afford that grocery store. That grocery store is too high, girl, too high. So I may have to go to my old grocery store, or I may have to go to Walmart. And I don't like shopping at Walmart because I'm a snob like that due to ethical issues of how they treat their employees and how they have put mom and pop shops out of business. I just don't believe in the company's ethics. But sometimes they're convenience. I used to know this person that, and they probably watched this video, who boycotted like everything, like just on like minor issues that they did not agree with. Like if they felt like Chick-fil-A was taking the wrong stance on the homosexuality thing, they would never eat at Chick-fil-A. You know, just like different things like that. Oh, they boycotted vodka because they didn't like the fact that Russia was taking over the election. Girl, I know some characters, girl. I love all my characters, though. They are such fun people. But I like, you know, respectful people and doing things in a respectful way. Going back so it doesn't seem like I'm all over the place. Going back to just enjoying life, you know, and finding that daily enjoyment and really figuring out how are you going to lay another brick and feeling like, you know, I don't want to feel like my life is a waste. And sometimes I honestly feel like I'm wasting time. Like when the man asked me how old I was, and he thought like I was lying and stuff like that, and he was like calculating. I was like, oh my God, I am really getting up there. Oh, and time is not waiting. Like, yes, this is how I do my makeup like a mad person. This is a real life makeup thing. Yes, I do my makeup in like 5 minutes. Here we go. And this is some cheap foundation that I had to buy, and I just never got off of it. It's kind of working for me right now. It's so hot here in Houston that the makeup doesn't even stay on that great anyways. And then once I end up blending everything all together, it comes out some shade of, you know, realistic brown. No, I'm normally not this rough, but I kind of am in a rush. I need to curl just a few curls in the back of my head because, you know, people love to talk behind your back. So sometimes my hair is like flat in the back, like right here, because I don't care. And yesterday I curled that part. That was like the only thing that I did differently. And somebody was like, oh, you came to work with your hair all curled? I said, uh-huh. Y'all looking at me from the back all the time. See how nosy y'all are? Oh, if I could say one thing, get your own life. Don't spend your time focusing on the lives of other people and how they're doing it and what they're wearing and stuff. Just make sure that you're doing things that make you feel good and that make you feel happy, because life is just too short. It's too short to be petty. Like, we all have our petty moments.